Turn off that music, please. It's important. Here's the deal. This could very well be step one in Kevin Durant's ultimate departure from Oklahoma City.
I'm with you.
Yep.
I'm not saying Kevin Durant is leaving. I am saying don't be surprised if it happens.
Right.
The Washington Wizards and the New York Knicks will be targeting Kevin Durant. You can book it. Kevin Durant will be a free agent next summer. Russell Westbrook will be a free agent the summer after. Neither of them have committed long-term to Oklahoma City. But if Kevin Durant were to go someplace and he was to join John Wall and Bradley Beal in the nation's capital, we're talking championship. Now I'm hearing otherwise.
I understand.
Okay, I'm hearing he's going to stay in OKC, or that LA's a viable option, but Washington is still a possibility.
Kevin Durant responded to this on Friday. Here's what he said. I don't talk to Stephen A. Smith at all, so he's lying. So he's making up stories. Stephen A.
Kevin Durant is the one that's lying. I've talked to him on several occasions, literally within the last year. Let me be very, very clear, my brother, it does not fit. You are in no position to question my credibility whatsoever. A matter of fact, one would argue, what position are you in to question the credibility of anybody in the media? Could y'all put up this quote for America to see, please? Here it is right there. You guys really don't know bleep. Kevin Durant said that in response to idiotic questions he felt the media was asking him. Why is he cussing y'all out because y'all asking about Scott Brooks? And then when you proved to be right and he was gone in April, where was Kevin Durant to be found to sit there and say, y'all had a point. Y'all were right. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that because clearly y'all knew something that I didn't know. Although to your credit, you got wise and came back and apologized. Ultimately, you showed your true feelings. It's like somebody that's a bit inebriated, somebody that's really speaking their mind and their heart. Then they want to turn back and say, well, you know what, we really apologize. When you really, really didn't mean to. You just upset that the heat that came your way was something that you couldn't deal with. And the last point that I would like to make is that if nobody speaks to me, why did I receive phone calls over this weekend with people telling me, let's chill, this little beef that's going on? So evidently you're wrong about that too. We don't have to talk to you to talk about you. I said, if Kevin Durant decides to leave OKC, I'm hearing that LA is a prime spot that he is considering. Are you trying to tell me these large markets are not a consideration? If I were wrong, Kevin Durant would have signed his extension with OKC. And more importantly, what I would like to ask Kevin Durant and some of the brothers who talk behind my back in the NBA that probably put him up to something stupid like this, let me ask a question. Do you really want to see me in an NBA arena? Because I can assure you I find out more in 10 minutes than I can get from 50 phone calls. I have proven it. I am a black man on national television with a big mouth. And I will still stand up here today and I will put my resume spanning 22 plus years up against anybody in this industry. We really want to go here? We really want to start something with me? But I got this chair. I get to respond.
You do.
But Skip ain't me. Put that camera back on me. Skip ain't me. And I ain't Skip. I'm not having that. But I will say this lastly. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. And I'm looking right into the camera, and I'm going to say it again. You do not want to make an enemy out of me. I'm not having it. And I want to say this to Kevin Durant again. This ain't no damn jump shooting contest, but this is a different arena. And the one thing I can promise you, you will never have the last word. And from now on, this implication that I don't know stuff, y'all better think twice about that. Remember what I said to you. I can find out more in 10 minutes at a basketball arena than I can on the phone with 50 different people. Think about that and ask yourself, do you really want to go there? I sincerely hope that I don't have to have this conversation with anybody again. Let's move on.
You don't want to make an enemy out of me. And I'm looking right into the camera.